And that... there it was again. What the hell is that?
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
So I'm probably gonna have my ship scattered all over the system after this, but at least we'll be able to complete the tests. Landing gear down.
Landing gear deployed. Deck proximity alert. Landing complete.
Engines off.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Power off.
Weapons offline.
Open doors. I think I'm looking at the landing gear of an Avenger.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
Jesus, or perhaps a 300i. I don't know. But Jesus, this must have been a hard landing. I didn't see this when I actually approached the pad.
Quantum drive is now.
Alright, so we're gonna pick up the Hornet. Yeah, Kobe. I mean, I love the Pisces. I mean, I would probably spend more time in, you know, the Karak whenever it arrives. But I mean, if you're gonna run box delivery missions, I mean, I think the Pisces might actually be the best ship, because you can literally land on the doorstep because it's so small. So we're gonna take the Anvil Hornet route right now.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Thank you. Pad 3, alright. Alright, time to jump back to hurl L1. And this is actually the same pad. I hope my ship doesn't explode when I take off from this landing gear here. Yeah, I know the acceleration isn't good. But I mean, when it's actually, you know, entering the quantum or maximizing the speed in quantum, it's crazy fast. And it's actually very fast when you're flying down towards the planet as well. Power on. Power on. Engines on.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
Take off.
Takeoff complete.
Landing gear up.
Landing gear
Thank you.
raised.
And please visit again.
Alright, so we're gonna target Hurl L1. We're gonna fly exactly the same distance again. But before we do that, we're gonna cancel the... or reset the stopwatch. Alright, there we go. Okay, we're gonna line up. Spool. We are spooling for Hurl L1. Jump.
Quantum drive is now on.
Time is ticking. Come on, accelerate. 16 seconds. It's actually slower in acceleration than the Pisces is. By 1 second. So we need to be prepared to stop the timer if we are interdicted. And the chances for an interdiction in this ship is high, since I can't leave the pilot seat. I mean, I can always eject myself, but that would ruin the test. And you know, if I only say the word eject, it's gonna basically shoot me out, so that would be actually bad. We might be able to try it whenever we're reaching Hurl L1.
Quantum drive is now off.
I don't know, have any one of you guys been using voice attack for Star Citizen? I'm wondering if you can basically, you know, say the word twice. Or perhaps you map it so you have to say it twice before the application actually execute the command. Because I mean, saying a word once can actually be quite dangerous.
Quantum drive is now off.
I mean, although we are making good progress, it feels a lot slower than the Pisces. I don't know. I should have taken, you know, what do you call it, mile stops or mile... Yeah, you know what I mean. Basically as a reference to see somewhere in the middle. Yeah, what do you call it? Right, 10 million kilometers, and we are approaching 325, 330 probably before 10 million. Well, about. And it should start slowing down at about 6 million or 5 millions.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
And so
Landing gear
far,
deployed.
I'm not gonna say too much, but so far no interdiction. And I normally know that basically you get interdiction whenever you are leaving a
Forward
jurisdiction
proximity
or entering a jurisdiction. And since we actually traveling
Forward
between
proximity
two
alert.
rest stops, we are actually not
Landing
entering
complete.
any jurisdiction at
Engines
all.
offline.
Landing complete.
And we are
Have a pleasant
already
stay.
at 416. I think this gonna be slower than the Pisces. Or perhaps not. No, I think this is actually gonna be faster. What do you guys think? Is Hornet faster or slower than the Pisces? Okay, about 30 seconds before the Pisces actually beats the Hornet. It's gonna be close. I mean, it's gonna be really close. Yeah, all right. The Pisces is faster than the Hornet. We are actually passing 539 right now. All right, 553.5. It is slower than the Pisces. And this is a fighter.
Is now
553.5. All right, now we're coming to the more bigger ships, with like the Freelancer, the Constellation, and the Caterpillar. Jump.
quantum drive is now on.
Ooh, no rocks, please.
Quantum drive is now off.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
All right, I see the pad. Landing gear down.
Landing gear deployed. Forward proximity alert. Landing complete.
Engines off.
Landing complete.
Offline.
Have a pleasant stay.
Power off.
Weapons offline.
Eject. Oh shit! Yep. So, like you saw there, I only said it once, and it ejected me. So I actually need, I mean, like a double command for that. Eject, or something like that. Okay, so the Pisces was more than 10 seconds faster in quantum. I'm not surprised, actually, because, I mean, you can feel that Pisces is really, really fast. Than the... I mean, really, really fast. But, I mean, the question is it faster than the Constellation? That's what I said. Yeah, I mean, the Hornet might actually be a very nice ship if you change the quantum drive on it. So we're gonna claim the Hornet. All right, now for the Freelancer.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Thank you. Pad 1, copy that. Pad 1. I mean, the Freelancer gotta be faster than both of them. I mean, sure, the ship is bigger than the other two, but I mean, it's gotta have a bigger jump drive or quantum drive. If the Freelancer isn't faster than the Pisces, I'm actually a little disappointed at the Freelancer. Oh, thank you. Would you care to open? And the station is going berserk. Yeah, it's firing at something. I can't see anything, but it's firing in that direction. Yeah, I mean, I really hope they balance the prices on things later. Power on. Engines on. Take off. Landing gear up.
Thank you. And please visit again.
All right, so we are going back. Where the hell are we? We are going to crew L5. And why can't I see the... Oh, great. I think the server's having some nice issues right now. Oh, there we go. Thank you.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
So, we're gonna reset the timer. There we go. And we're gonna line up. Spool. All right. Jump. And we're gonna leave the chair because we don't want any interdiction.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems
but-
online.
Is this bugging?
Thank you, and please visit again.
Yeah, I think the map is actually bugging. Right now, it basically shows me to be... Jesus, look at the counter up to the right. It's counting up instead of counting down. Okay, I think the server clearly have some issues here. Oh, no, never mind. I targeted... Yeah, of course. I'm targeting crew L1, which means we are traveling away from it. When I'm targeting crew L5, we are actually traveling towards it. So, never mind. It was me. So, the time... Yeah, it feels like the Freelancer is actually faster than both of the other ships. And the Freelancer or the bigger ship doesn't have the same distance for braking as well. We are nearly there. Half the time so far. Down to 8 million kilometers, and we are not even at 3 minutes yet. Now we are. Yeah, I mean, I would say the Freelancer is way faster than both of them, even by a minute.
Quantum drive is now on.
Or perhaps not. Alright, we are slowing down. So I'm gonna be prepared to stop the stop timer. Alright, 4:18.4 on the Freelancer, which means it's more than a minute faster than the Hornet and the Pisces. It was kind of expected. 0.4, alright, which put the Freelancer at the top so far. But now the real tests. Now the real tests begin between the Aquila and the Caterpillar, as well as between the Aquila and the Pisces. Spool. And we are unable to jump to crew L5. I think those damn asteroids. Whoever parked them right in the flight path. got a lot of rocks ahead. I mean, if you hit those, you're gonna feel it. Whoa. Ooh. No, we're good. We're good. And there is this sound again. What the hell is that sound? Is it the servers acting up, or is it some kind of new added edition? So, Kovac's acceleration of the VK00 is horrible, and the fuel consumption is too high for direct travel. Oh, damn, alright. So it's really drinking fuel. And another one of that sound. I never heard it before.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Alright, where's the pad? Up there, alright, thank you. Landing gear, down.
Caution, front collision. Landing gear down. Caution, starboard collision. Landing successful.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Okay. Let's see. Engines off. Engines off.
Engines off.
Power off.
Weapon system off.
I mean, it's funny when I say power off, it's actually says weapon systems offline or anything like that. I mean, you can choose to power off your weapons, but I actually power off the entire system. Okay. So I seem to be stuck in the door.
Quantum drive is now on.
Alright, and now for the Constellation Aquila. So if the Freelancer travels between the 2 points in 4 minutes and 18 seconds, I wonder how fast the Caterpillar will be between the 2 points. 3 minutes perhaps? Just guessing. I guess we'll know shortly. Hello? Let me out, damn it. Yeah, I think we got some real issues on this server. The elevator is refusing to open up. Come on. Did I just enter the holding cell or something? Come on, open up, damn it. Can I go down to pad again? Oh yeah, for fuck's. I'm so tired of this freaking patch. I mean, Cloud Imperium Games, if you're watching this, fix this, please. This is the worst patch ever. So we're gonna enter again and hopefully we'll get a nice server. I don't know where we are. But we should spawn on the station in orbit of Hurston, which mean I can take the constellation from there. I really don't need to refuel. Yep, I'm waking up on the station. Oof. Lucky me. And there's a reason why I actually choose to log out on the station instead of Lorwell, because I'm not kidding, it took me about 15 minutes to leave Hurston because the train wouldn't let me out. I just kept going back and forth between Tisa Spaceport and Lorwell. And where the hell am I going? Is this the way? Oh! Is this... what? Is this a new station? I don't recognize this layout. Is this the rest stop? Where are we? Oh, damn it! We are on crew. Oh, nice! So the rest stops actually work as a spawn points as well. That's good news, at least. So nothing lost, really. So we're gonna spawn the... come on. The Constellation Aquila. But now I'm actually afraid that we're getting a 30k in the middle of the travel between. I hope not. I think it was pad 2.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Oh, look at these lightings. You can see the lights reflect from the signs towards the landing pad. Blue there and purple there. It looks so nice. Power on. Engines on.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Takeoff.
Takeoff complete.
Landing gear up.
Shaft selected.
Thank you. Please visit again.
Landing gear raised.
Alright, so we're gonna target. Hurl L1 again. So we're gonna line up and we're gonna reset the timer again. Alright, timer reset. Spool. Spool.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Okay, the moment of truth. Jump.
Auto drive is now on.
Alright, we're gonna exit the seat to avoid interdiction. And I'm pretty sure this is going to be faster than the Freelancer at least. Which means it's also going to be faster than the Pisces, but who knows? I mean, look at the... Look at the timer. I mean, we're passing 1 minute. We have basically been traveling 3 million kilometers. And look at the map. I mean, the constellation, it feels really slow, doesn't it? It feels so slow. Could it be slower than all of them, actually? I mean, if it is, I'm actually glad this is only a loaner for the Karak. Because it would be embarrassing.
Combat assist.
A ship of this size as well as an explorer. So we are down, we've basically been traveling 7 million kilometers and we basically 2 minutes has gone by.
Thank you. And please visit
Is
again.
my statement. If there are any new viewers out there, I basically said before that it felt like the Pisces is faster than the constellation Aquila. When I'm looking at this, it still feels like the Pisces is faster. But I don't know. I mean, is the statement valid or is it not? So basically, we have 11 million kilometers traveled and we are closing in on 3 minutes. I mean, it's definitely gonna be slower than the Freelancer, that's for sure. Closing basically we are basically halfway there and it's already 3 minutes have gone by. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. I mean, if you're looking for a trading ship and want a fairly cheap trading ship, don't buy the Constellation class right now. Just avoid it. Buy like a Freelancer Max or anything like that. They are fast and reliable. Okay, so remember, Freelancer had 4 minutes and 18 seconds. We are passing 4 minutes now by far. So now, the Freelancer is actually faster, a lot faster. And actually, the paint job on the Freelancer Max is beautiful. And it carries a lot more cargo than the Constellation Aquila and Andromeda does, as well as the Phoenix. I think it takes about 120 SCU, which is pretty badass for a ship that small, actually. The ship I'm currently in takes 96 SCU, so it's twice that. Okay, so we're passing 5 minutes. The Pisces was 5:39, 5 minutes and 39 seconds. And I mean, God, I don't believe it. Right now, I'm pretty sure that my statement is valid. The Pisces is faster than the constellation Aquila or any of the constellation classes. They have the same quantum drive. All right, it's official. The Pisces is faster. Is it faster than a Hornet? 5:53. No, it's not. It's even slow. Oh my God! Come on! It's the slowest ship I got. Oh my God! It's over 6 minutes.
Quantum travel initiated.
Am I glad I didn't? Am I glad that I upgraded from this to the Karak? All right, we are. All right, the constellation is over a minute slower than the Pisces. This is embarrassing. This is really embarrassing. So, if you guys want to explore anything, let's say a new system or a planet, if you want to get there before you turn 100, take the Pisces, avoid the constellation. So 6 minutes and 41 second, 0.3. All these numbers will also be in the description after the video or after the stream as well, if you want to check it out. So we're gonna enter the share again, and we're gonna take us all the way back to the station, and we're gonna try the Caterpillar this time. And there's no way the Pisces can be faster than the Caterpillar. Spool. Jump.
Quantum drive is now on.
Okay, so I mean, I really like the constellation for it looks, but
Collision alert. Front.
whoa,
Collision alert. Starboard.
damn, that was close. But that the Pisces, a scout ship or basically a small. Oh, do they want me to stop? No, they don't.
Attention.
Oh yeah, they do.
I have been authorized to scan your vehicle for contraband. Please halt and stand by.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm gonna stop. And it's Cutlass Black. Alright. What more? 2 Cutlass
Quantum
Black.
travel
Alright.
complete.
What's the third ship then? I can't see it. Come on, are they done? Yeah, apparently. Okay, so you can't hear what they're saying when you're going on external view.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
All right, so everything checked out. I don't know what to say actually. Kobe, did you expect this? That the Pisces would actually be over a minute faster in quantum than the Constellation? I'm actually a little disappointed. I mean, I love the Pisces, but I also like the Constellation. But now it's kind of, you know, it doesn't feel as good flying it when I know this.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Yeah, and oh, there it is.
Please proceed to assigned
Landing
bay.
down.
Contact.
Landing gear deployed.
Contact.
Collision alert.
Yeah, I know the Vanguard is really slow. It's a hard hitter, but yeah, it's.
Landing gear deployed.
The question is it slower than the Constellation? I'm not
Proximity
sure.
alert. Head. Proximity alert. Head. Proximity alert. Deck. Proximity alert.
Engines
Head.
off.
Launch complete. Engines off.
Power off.
Landing complete.
Landing
Unpleasant
complete.
stay.
Weapons system is off.
Launch complete. Landing complete. Launch complete. Landing complete.
All right, so we're gonna enter the station. We're gonna claim the ship we haven't claimed. I think I forgot a few. And then we're gonna spawn the Caterpillar and test that one out. And like I said, it's gotta be faster than the Constellation. It actually feels a lot faster, so. But is the Caterpillar faster than the Pisces? It said that the Caterpillar is the fastest ship in, or second fastest ship in the game. But let's see if that's true. So we're gonna claim the Pisces. We're gonna claim the Dragonfly. We're gonna claim the Freelancer. And we're gonna claim the
Your ship
Constellation.
has been delivered to the following landing pad.
And now we're gonna spawn the Caterpillar. It's probably gonna give me a hangar,
To the following landing pad.
because the pads aren't big enough for the Caterpillar. Yeah, hangar 3. Hangar 3. And there's a weird bug with the Drake Caterpillar, especially the variant I have. Yes, hello Michael, welcome to the stream. Yes, the landing gear command works very well actually with voice command, but you have to remove the timer, you know, on the button apply. Good evening, Jay. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, likewise. Nice to meet you. Thank you for tuning in. So we are testing which ship are faster than the other in the Quantum. And so far we tested the Pisces, the Hornet, Freelancer, and the Constellation Aquila. And right now, the Constellation Aquila is the slowest ship of those. It's 6 minutes and 41 seconds. The fastest ship so far is the Freelancer, 4 minutes and 18 seconds. And we are now about to check the Caterpillar. Yeah, shoot. If you have a question, just ask. If I can answer it, I will. Yeah, I actually been wondering about that myself. Honestly, I don't know. The only thing I know is that if you overclock the quantum drive, you will most likely overheat it and you will stop dead before you actually get to your destination.
Your ship has been
But if
delivered
it's
to
any
the following
faster,
landing pad.
I don't know. I haven't noticed any difference when I overclock it, so I don't know. Power on. Engines on.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Systems are online.
Thank you for that. So we're gonna request takeoff clearance. And we're not gonna use take off command here, because it's gonna take us right up the roof. Oh wait, we can. Take off.
Launch complete.
Yeah, I mean, you might actually be able to time it, or perhaps even buy a better cooler. I haven't really been, fine-tuning the stuff, but honestly, I can't say I noticed any difference when I overclock it, so I don't know.
Port impact warning.
Yeah, I might actually check it with the Caterpillar.
Starboard impact warning.
Landing gear
Impact
up.
warning. Deck impact warning.
All right, I think the station is shooting. We don't want to end up in the crossfire.
Rear impact warning.
So we're gonna target our destination, which is crew L5. And we're gonna line up for the target. All right, so we're gonna reset the timer. I'm actually gliding off the target here, so I'm gonna compensate. All right, timer reset. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's all about it, in this phase of game. It's an alpha, so yeah, that's what they want us to do. All right, Kobe, so your Hammerhead actually traveling as fast as the Caterpillar right now. Yeah, I mean, I'm actually working my way, towards the Space Marshal gold suit, but it's gonna take me a while before I be able to spend $5,000 on the game, so I'm getting closer to Grand Admiral right now, so yeah, it's gonna take some time. So yeah, I gotta stick with the woodland until then. All right, let's prepare. Spool.
Launch complete. Proximity alert. Head.
Wait until the
Proximity
ship is
alert.
cold.
Port. Proximity alert. Head. Proximity alert. Deck.
Thank you.
Landing gear rejected.
Jump. All right, we lost the target there. Spool. right, let's try it again. Jump.
Quantum drive is now on.
All right, clock is ticking. And we're gonna exit the seat before we get interdicted. Okay, we are passing 3 million kilometers zone, and we're approaching 1 minute. It's basically the same right now as the constellation Aquila, but it's the ending we want to see. Yeah, I mean, I really hope there was some kind of way to kill time when you're jumping from place to place. I mean, it's easier if you have a big ship. If you're traveling in a fighter, I mean, there's not much you can do. At least you can walk around in the ship if you have a big one. So we are... Jesus, we are almost halfway. I said 3 minutes on the Caterpillar. I can't say I've been doing any weapons testing yet. I think it's currently too unbalanced, and there's no real reason to test it since everything is subject to change. They upgrading, they nerfing, they upgrading, they nerfing, they tweaking. So it's not gonna feel the same patch after patch. Jesus, we are about 9 million kilometers from target, and we are just passing 2 minutes. This is definitely the fastest ship of the ones we tested. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do more testing when they, you know, approaching a little more persistence, when they don't have so much problems with servers. The stability is getting better and better. I don't know, perhaps towards a beta version. Yeah, exactly. So we are passing. All right, I'm gonna be prepared to stop the timer. We are past 3 minutes, but I think it's gonna be faster anyway. Yes, it's the fastest ship of the 5 we have tested right now. So it's, let's see, 6 seconds faster. No, actually it's not. It's 54 seconds faster than the Freelancer. Which was kind of expected. But I can't forget that the Pisces is faster than the Constellation. I was right. I mean, I felt it was feeling faster, but I honestly didn't think it was. All right, so we have a time, 3:25. So we're gonna fly towards the station. And yeah, I think it's easier to fly the ship if you're sitting in a chair. I don't know, what do you think?
Quantum travel complete.
Spool. And right, that was a station you can't jump the last bit to, so spool. We might as well deactivate it and fly manually there. Apparently, when you're coming from
Quantum travel. In
Hurl L1, the asteroids
quantum travel.
are directly in your path. You can't jump directly towards the station, which is a bummer. No, I haven't done any specific testing. This is basically the first time I'm actually clocking the ships. So no specific test yet. I might actually do it later on.
Landing gear deployed.
This is the first experiment I actually do that actually, you know, about Star Citizen. Yeah, I could do that. And I think we're gonna break before we're just gonna end up like, you know, a commercial sign on the station wall.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
So we don't really need to land, we're just gonna be somewhere around the station and line up for another jump to Hurl L1. And this time we're gonna overclock the quantum drive and see if we can see any difference. We might as well overclock the cooler if we can.
Attention, engines overheating. Attention, engines overheating.
All right, we are stationary. So
Proximity
we want
alert.
to check out the. Let's see.
Proximity
Heat.
alert port. Proximity alert starboard.
So
Proximity
now,
alert.
thermal
Head.
core gotta be the coolers on this ship.
Proximity alert aft. Proximity
That's gotta be
alert
the power
starboard.
plant. I have no idea actually
Proximity alert head.
what quantum
Launch
drive is
complete.
called on this ship. I gotta check.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Engines offline.
Let's see, Caterpillar. And it's the. Well, every Caterpillar is similar, but I'm gonna check my variant instead. Anyway, just to make sure. Specification, no. Hard points, let's see. Power plant, quantum drive. Alright, they don't really state what it's called, that's a problem. Oh, Ponstus, alright, let's see if we can find it. Okay, there it is, Pontus. And it's only one. Well, I guess you only need one. So we're gonna overclock that one. As we do that, we're gonna overclock the... No, you can't overclock the coolers. That's too bad. But do we need to overclock the power plants? What do you think? It's actually Pontes, I think. Pontus with an E in the end. Yeah, with an E. There it is. Let's see. Oh, all right. Let's see. Pontus and slide bar all the way to the right. All right, there we go. So we can't overclock these, which is bad. Yeah, that's true, Kobe. That's true. I mean, even if we have the capability to travel to another system in real life, there is no way we're going to be able to travel beyond the speed of light. It's not possible. And the only way you're going to be able to travel faster in that sense is basically fold space. All right.
Weapons offline.
What the hell happened? What the hell is happening? I did not order power on.
Hello and welcome aboard your dream.
I think we got gremlins on board. Let's see, it's still overclocked, and we're gonna move it all the way to 300. Copy that. And why is the timer smaller? I want to know that. So we're gonna see if I can. Yeah, all right. That should do it. All right, so let's line up for the target. So we are at crew L5 right now. We're gonna travel to Hurl L1. 27.8 million kilometers. About. So we're gonna line up for the target. And we're gonna reset the clock. Spool. All right, quantum drive is overclocked. Jump.
Quantum drive is now on.
Okay, stop. Okay, for some reason the clock didn't stop, or did it start? Why?
Quantum drive is now off.
So we're gonna go back again, turn on
Engines
power.
online.
We should be pretty close. Spool. Spool. Jump.
Quantum drive is now on.
spool. And it's still obscured and even to close. Spool. I might as well turn it off and fly there. While we're flying there, I might actually have to check the timer again. I don't know what happened. Yeah, for some reason the timer didn't stop or start. So I gotta try again. And timer is working. It might have been a glitch or something in the stopwatch application. I don't really know. I'm just gonna make sure it's working. It's working. Alright, we are heading for one big rock. I don't think we're gonna put our ship in there quite yet. The quantum drive is still... let's check it again. Yep, still overclocked. All right, I think we might as well target the our destination again. No, we're not going to travel to Ark. We're going to travel to Hurl L1.
We're sorry. You have exceeded the allotted time to depart. We will have to return your ship to storage.
Unfortunately, our automated system is unable
Your ship
to
has been
access
delivered to
that
the
ship
following
at
landing
this
pad.
time. We apologize for any inconvenience. Please try again later, or select a different ship.
All right, so we are traveling towards the target. We're going to spool again. Spool. All right, come on now. Before we're jumping, we're going to try out the stopwatch again. Stopwatch is working. All right, I'm just going to check the command in voice attack. Let's see. All right, that should do it. Jump.
Quantum drive is now.
All right, clock is ticking. And we're gonna leave the seat.
Referral Space Industries. Enjoy
So
the
the
ride.
question is
System
it
check.
faster or is it not?
Landing gear raised.
Thank you, and please visit
Landing
again.
gear deployed.
It doesn't feel like it is. As we're passing... let's see... actually, it might be...
Quantum drive.
So I haven't used this timer before, but I'm actually thinking of, you know, see if I can split time somewhere, you know, in the middle, to see, to get, you know, like a split time. It would actually help to see how fast the ships are depending on acceleration as well, because the smaller ships obviously need more time to accelerate. We are less than halfway. The old time was 3 minutes and 25 seconds. And we are closing in on a minute to go, and I don't think it's faster. We got 1 minute to go, and we are still 5.5 million, 5 million out. Perhaps a tiny bit faster. But it wouldn't surprise me if it's not faster, actually. It's starting to slow down, so I'm gonna close down the map, and I'm gonna be prepared to stop the watch. 325.2. $328.3, and we're gonna remove 1 second from that. So when you overclock the quantum drive, it's actually slower. So the new time would actually be 327. All right, so the Pisces traveled in 5 minutes and 39 seconds. Hornet, 5 minutes, 53.5. 5 minutes, 53 seconds. The Freelancer, 4 minutes and 18 seconds. The Constellation Aquila, 6 minutes and 41 seconds. And the Caterpillar, 3 minutes and 25 seconds. So, the slowest ship on this list is actually the Constellation Aquila. Both the Pisces and the Hornet are faster than the Constellation. So I'm glad, like I said, I'm upgraded from the Constellation. I still love this ship, but I don't know. If I got my Karak today, I still don't think I'm gonna buy the Constellation again until they fix this. I'm actually surprised. But the Pisces, I have nothing bad to say about that ship. The Pisces is both faster than the Hornet and the Constellation Aquila. So I mean, there's really nothing to complain about there.
Quantum drive is now on.
No, this is all stock. This is
Quantum
all
drive
standard
is now off.
equipment. I don't want to upgrade one thing and then not upgrading another, so I'm running everything stock right now. I mean, no, I haven't upgraded anything. Like I said, everything is stock. So, I mean, whatever ship that might actually be bad right now is bad because it's unbalanced. This is things they're going to fix at some point. So, I mean, nothing really happens, nothing really helps by upgrading it right now.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Siren, I don't know. I would think that the what is it called? The VK00, the VK quantum drives are actually the fastest one for small ones, class 1 or size 1. But it was nice to have this tested, because, like I said in an earlier statement, that the Constellation feels a lot slower than the Pisces, and I was actually right. It is slower. I mean, by over a minute slower. And I mean, I don't know actually. I'm disappointed.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that the Constellation Aquila, or at least, I mean, every Constellation got the same equipment. The Constellation, though, is built for exploration, and I would assume that it is faster because of its exploration role. But it still puzzles me that the Constellation is slower than the Pisces. They obviously have some balancing to do on the Constellation to fix this. This can't be the final product. Right now, I'm gonna stop the stream. I'm being at it for about 2 hours, so I'm gonna hit the bed. In almost 3 o'clock at night here, so. But I don't know why I'm flying to the station, because I'm actually gonna fly towards the station on. Oh my god, I'm flying in the wrong direction. I'm gonna log out on the station above Hurston. So we gotta go there, of course. I'm gonna plot a course for Hurston. And Everest Harbor. And of course I can't target it, so I'm gonna target Hurston instead. Spool. I will, Jay. I will. Jump.
Quantum drive is now on.
And every time, basically every time we got from the ships during this test will be in the description below after this stream is done. So, and no, I don't have the mole. Basically, I had the Prospector a while back, but you know, I got tired of mining. I didn't find it to be fun anymore. You know, it takes, if you're really picky like I am, I mean, basically I'm just ridiculous picky. I want to find Tyranite for, let's say, a good yield, and you know, I'm looking for it. I mean, I'm spending 2 hours mining for the minerals. Take care, Michael. Take care. Thank you for tuning in. And thank you, Jay. Anyway, I'm spending basically 2 hours on a mining run, and I get about an 80-90k from the prospector. In 2 hours, I can basically make 250k in the Caterpillar by trading. So by that reason, I don't mine anymore. I don't think it's fun. And obviously, I died a lot more than in mining than I do in trading. So that's also a reason. Yeah, but agricium isn't as valuable as Tyranite or Laranite. Right now, the minerals topping the list is actually, let's see, it's Tyranite, it's Laranite, and we have a third one. Let's see. All right, let's see. Where is the mining? Oh, there it is. So it is Bexalite and Tyranite and Laranite. And well, basically, 30k is really hard to get, even if you're mining. If you spend 2 hours mining and you get a 30k, you're gonna feel it a lot more than if you spend, let's say, 40 minutes on trading. What you get in mining, I can basically do in trading in half that time. And I never spend all my money. I basically spend half every time. So I'm never broke anymore. So for some reason I can't target the station, so I'm gonna try to target something else. I'm gonna clear. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Jay. 30k error, I got it all the time. But if you're spending half of your money, you're not really gonna feel it that much. Okay, so I can't fly there, so we're gonna fly there manually. So where am I? I'm on the opposite side of the planet, right? Yeah, I think I am. So we gotta find a OM marker somewhere. Come on, give me at least one marker. There's OM5, I think that will do. Jump. We can now shut the timer off.
Drive is now on.
Yeah, I mean, we normally use that tactic as well, so I'm familiar with it. So we're gonna deactivate the timer. So let's see if we can target the station now. Let's see, target there. Yep, now it's working. Nice. Spool. Jump.
Quantum drive is now on.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Quantum drive is now
I don't have any specific times right now. I'm just streaming when I got the time, basically. It all depends on work and stuff like that, so it's hard to tell, but I'm actually planning a schedule for the future, but I gotta know more about what's happening before I can actually release the schedule. Spool. But I would say that you're gonna get at least 2 or 3 streams a week. And if I can't do that, if I can't do 2 or 3 streams, I will inform basically the community I have. I will not do it on YouTube. I will do it on my Facebook group, in my Discord, or on Twitter. So if you follow me there, you will see if I plan anything, because I always post there in advance of a stream. So jump.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Fire CM. Cycle
Landing
CM.
gear raised.
Thank you, and please
Fire
visit
CM.
again.
Okay, that was kind of low actually. Cycle CM. Fire CM. I can't see anything. Cycle CM. Fire CM. Fire CM. Alright, I expected it to be like a fireworks show, but apparently not. It looks a hell of a lot better when fighters are flaring. Cycle CM.
Your chaff is online.
Cycle CM.
Your flares are online.
Fire CM. Damn it, and I wanted some kind of spectacular show when I fire these. You know, like the AC-130 Spectre when they fire. It's like creating like an angel. So we are coming in for landing. Are we in range? Yep, we are.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Alright, is that a pad or is it like an arm? Okay, it's an arm sticking out. landing gear down.
Landing gear down.
Lights on.
Front impact warning. Front impact warning. Starboard impact warning. Deck impact warning. Starboard impact warning. Landing complete.
Engines off.
Landing complete.
Engines
Have a pleasant stay.
offline.
Power off.
Weapons offline.
So I think I got a lot of ships to claim. I can't remember if I claimed all the ships or not.
Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
And the market area on these stations, I just love the roof on the stations. Jesus Christ! I mean, I really want one of these rooms in my, I don't know, bedroom. I mean, it would be so relaxing to have this. I don't know what it's supposed to be, like some kind of phenomenon. So let's see which way is it. I think it's this way. Yeah, here it is. I want my bedroom roof to look like this.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
I mean, not all the time, obviously. I mean, I want to be able to turn it off, but I mean, it would be, oh Jesus, it would be really nice. They have done one hell of a job creating this.
Landing gear deployed. Collision alert. Low. Collision alert. Front. Collision alert. Front. Landing complete. Engines are off.
So there we got another
Landing
plane.
complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Alright, so we have everything claimed except for that caterpillar. So we're gonna claim it so we can spawn it wherever we are. And is the constellation is complete as well. Nice. Alright, fellas. I don't know what it is. I mean, it looks like some kind of, you know, it's obviously like a visual effect, but I think it's supposed to resemble some kind of liquid, perhaps. At least it's moving like some kind of liquid. But But yeah, I mean, I love it. I think it's damn beautiful. And it feels relaxing somehow. And I'm guessing this is the station, or at least this is the asteroid field where the station. No, never mind. It's not. I'm on the station in orbit. There's no asteroid field there. I was thinking of the rest stops. But I mean, the rest stops got these stations as well, and basically this is the station right here. But I don't see an asteroid field when I'm looking out, so I don't know what these are this should resemblance. Okay, Kobe, so swapping the quantum drive to a faster one will actually only result in more refueling, which basically costs more time. So you're probably better off with the one you are using, or the standard one. I mean, we already noticed that the Pisces is faster than the Hornet and the Aquila, which means that it's not a bad ship in quantum, even for its size. Anyway, fellas, I'm gonna stop the stream for tonight. It's been actually really fun to test this. I really wanted to be doing this for a long time, even since I said, the statement that the Pisces feels faster than the Constellation, and now finally we know. Anyway, so stay tuned for the next stream. I don't know exactly when that's gonna be, but I will give an advanced warning on any of my medias, Twitter, Facebook, my Discord, or anything. So please tune in if you have the chance. And thank you all for watching, and see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Aegis Combat Assist activated. Systems green.
You are clear to launch.
complete. Proximity alert. Head. Proximity alert. Aft. Proximity alert. Starboard. Proximity alert. Head. Landing gear retracted.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Quantum travel. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel. Quantum travel complete.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Engines offline.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay. Incomplete. Following land stay.
Program today. I'm flying together.
Origin jump boards at your service.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Shield system inactive. Forward shield under attack. Hostile eliminated. Shields at full strength. Shields at full strength. Achieved missile block. Refreshing shields. Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive deactivated. Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive deactivated. Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive deactivated. Landing gear deployed. Contact.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Forward. Warning. Collision zenith. Landing complete. Engines inactive.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.